Hello, ladies and non-ladies. My name is Leo, and I'll be your game for this evening. And tonight we're playing Noire. This came out back in 2017. I'm just fine with playing it. Fair warning, I have played this before, but I don't think I finished it. I don't remember all the cases. I remember some things, but I've forgotten everything. Also, a fair warning, this is set back in the 1940s where they talk differently, and let's just say they would use certain words to describe certain activities, and I will do my best to edit them, blur them out, cut them, things like that. So, with that being said, let's get started.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile, the car, the symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay. Now the yellow flags where we need
Here
to
we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Okay, one thing I do remember, there's no waypoint, which is going to drive me crazy, but I think I can have my partner drive? I remember.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You my backup?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Thanks. They're very helpful. Okay. Walking.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions. You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right, have it your way.
Run.
We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than one.
Oh. search location thoroughly to, excuse you, I was reading that. Music will fade down to indicate that all clues at the
Look at
location
this
have been
junk.
discovered. Hooray! Musical chimes, vibrating, or magnifying glass will icon will use to... Okay. What junk? Clues indicate... Oh, I just felt a vibration. Go back.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
What? I had something. I feel something. Force is drunk with this one. No, it's not. Oh, shoot, I had something. Okay, Cole?
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Yes, I found a beer bottle.
Optimistic, Cole.
Okay, good. I'm like, what?
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
This is because you're uniformed officers. You kind of get landed with this crap.
Jesus.
More beer bottles.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
It's true. Oh yeah, I remember the newspapers. Let's
We're
see
never
if I
going
can
to
find them all.
find it. It's a waste of time.
So enjoy the clip, whatever.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Alright, so the war they're talking about is World War II, so obviously, like I said, it's set back in the 40s. My grandfather, my dad's dad, was in World War II. He lost his left leg. He never talked about it, and I understand why, but at the same time, I kind of wish he did. Because I would have liked to know. Like, I've never been in the service. My brother has, my dad has. Pretty much all men on my dad's side has. Not all, but most. Something's vibrating. That's probably just trash. It's a paintbrush.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I figured on that. But, you know, I know people who've been to Iraq and Afghanistan and they don't want to talk about it. And never push it. That's something you know.
Advice?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
That's not what I meant to do. The blood, you mean? It's right there. No clue. Blood
Should have put him
stain.
up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Okay. Oh, I'm firing. Oh, looky, what we have here.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt
I
yourself.
let her pipe drain to climb up to onto the roof. Okay. I didn't see one back there.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
It's practically lit. Look at that. It's like, all right, she's blonde. She needs our help. We're gonna help her as much as we can. Good, because I need all the help I can get. Look at the moon. Oh, it's a full moon.
What kind of chumps do
Crazy
these
girl.
homicide guys think we are?
I don't know. The good kind? Alright, look at what I found.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
How you doing, Cole?
Found it.
yet?
Yep.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
You put that back and not take. There we go. I'm like,
We should
you
follow
can
up on this
figure
now,
that.
before the perp tries to leave town.
I mean,
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
yay! Use notebook to set next destination. Okay, oh, thank you. Like, how? Alright, locations. Gun store.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
I got a good friend who's a police officer, and I get in trouble with Sergeant a lot. Nothing bad. They're just, you know, old school police. Okay. The wide turn. Okay. Map. Okay, that's us. That's where we need to go. Unless there's some dialogue, I'm just gonna cut to when I get there. So, see you in a sec. Alright, guys, we're practically here. One thing I said I can do, I can ask my partner for directions, so that's what I did, and that helped. But I'm gonna still, I swear there's a way for me to have my partner drive. I might do that, because that might cut down on some editing for me at least. Let's go inside. Gold handle doors allow you to enter.
Officers
Hooray!
Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Yeah.
Model
Okay,
27 with pearl grips, Cole.
Grip.
You see it on there?
There's 27 down here, but it's a nickel. Nope, not it. 27 for about. Yep, here you are.
We're in luck.
Found you.
Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
That sounds so sarcastic.
Do we call
Alright.
it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Now, is it already set? No, it's not set. Alright, so use map, street, oh, I keep wanting to hit A to run. I'm playing a lot of GTA. Which is the same. Okay. I'm just gonna catch when I get there.
Turn
Oh, it's
left here.
Okay. See, he tells me where to go, so I might have to press X to do that, but I'll see y'all in a sec.
Take the next right. Turn left when you can.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. one-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it. Go straight through.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So there was some dialogue there, so you guys got to see the direction thingy. It's helpful, but I want my partner to drive. I don't want to do it. Okay, I guess we'll go across the street. Hey, look at that. I remember how to run. Yes, dude. Tell me this. Thank you, game. Ice vibrated. Inspect mailbox alert. Oh, okay, okay.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Alright. 2 we go. Is this 2? It is 2. Knocky knocky.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready,
Oh,
tough
we're
guy?
brawling! Okay.
That
Then X to block. Oh, you missed! Oh, take it, bitch! Oh, performance! Oh! That would hurt. Seriously?
Ralph,
The head
you all right?
bashing, that would hurt.
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
keep an eye on him, Ralph.
You know,
I'm gonna
it's,
take a look around.
you know, it's funny. It hurts when I bang my head on things, but I literally have a scar over my left eyebrow where I slit my face open. There's an inch gash. That didn't hurt. That's weird. I bled a lot. And I mean a lot. It was fun. Oh, here we go. Okay, further inspection. What do we got here? Looks like dates and amounts. $10 says we find Scooter Paytonson, I guess his name was. On the next page, he owed him money.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
That's his name.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the
like
book
fun.
where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Sorry, I just got a text message. I had to check it. Ooh. Flashback.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Alright then, that was definitely a sergeant. This host of 3 fucking stooges. Like I said, I've never been armed and dangerous. Never been in the military, but...
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
dangerous. Let's go. Looks like we'll take right. Everybody out of my way. Okay for that, don't worry. I think I might have found it.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move.
More of those shots. Should have. All right. Fight. Oh! Ah, shooting at nothing. I'm good at that. That wasn't nothing. That was someone.
Keep your goddamn head down.
Okay.
Use the cover, Phelps.
Okay, stop.
We don't know how many are in there.
Blondie.
Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to
copper.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Okay, I see someone behind the desk. Oh, how did I miss you? I see your head. Oh god. Yeah, don't go right down the cover, Blondie. Oh, look at that splatter. Take it, bitch.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Look at him. He's all like, just ready for a fight.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Aww. Feeling the love. Alright, so as I was mentioning this earlier, I'm gonna have this first video is gonna be pretty long. The next ones I'm probably gonna do case by case. We'll see.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, heck. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Good next, boys.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion, politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You could, maybe park the car closer to him. Not on the other side of the street.
He's hiding in the
Okay, good. It automatically does. Looks like so hard. The red blip.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Seriously, I'm up here. I'm getting dizzy.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from
You
me!
should not run from the police. That's not a good idea. And
You gotta be kidding! You
is also
fucking
not a
asked
good
for
idea. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I asked you to stop.
There's no way
Now,
I'm
hey,
going back
sir,
inside.
Please kick me in the face. I'm way too pretty. Where are you? There you are.
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
Then
You
why
assholes
are you
already
running?
screwed me once.
Whee! Parkour.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh, yeah. The character from it. That's right. I'm like, why does
Looks
Bowers
like
sound
we've
so
got
familiar?
the place to ourselves.
Oh, we brawling? Come here, bitch. I lost my hat. I don't need block. What if I perform X? Ow! Oh, that
How you
one knocked
doing,
him
Wendell?
out.
Your officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oop, Captain not happy. I saw this TikTok that said, when you get to scrape at 18-year-olds, it's a bunch of Marine sergeants just slowly running out.
For every cop,
screaming.
there's the case that makes you.
Sorry for them.
Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
A lot of gunshots. Oh, look, there's a dead guy.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Are me and him no longer partners?
Everybody stay back. Let us
examine the
do our
body.
job.
Oh.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
That's sanitary. Oh! Seriously? It's all bloody! Okay. Pearl earrings. He doesn't look like a pearl earring kind of type. Oh, maybe he's married. $52.50. That cheap. Key Martin. A. What do we find?
C.
Lawyer
Galetta.
voucher.
Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Oh, yeah, put it back. Let's see. He's not married. This should be his left hand. Yeah, that's his left hand. He ain't married. Girlfriend, maybe? What's we got? Get a hole on his... Oh, God. Okay. Anything else? Over here? I don't see anything. What about another pocket? Wait, do that again. No wallet? Nothing. Was this a robbery?
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Did he have the earrings on him? You see him goes, all right. Yes, it's a dead person. Okay. Search location. I saw something. Oh, right there. Hello. I found some shells.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Man, the driving in this is horrible. I keep hearing. Fine line. Okay. What else do we got? Don't honk at me. I don't want to get in the vehicle. Anyone see anything? Oh, what's that? Hello. Aren't you beautiful? Where'd you come from? Who's your owner? There we go.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Let's do that. Alright. Anybody I can talk to? Anybody see anything? Someone had to see something.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Which guy? That guy.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer. I want to see.
Really? Really? It's a dead body, lady. Do you really want to see a dead body? I mean, I've seen dead bodies, but I used to work in healthcare.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Oh God, I have to do.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Not investigation. Questioning.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
I know the receipt wasn't hers. His.
Clovis Galleta.
Galleta, though, was on the receipt. Those earrings are for her. Okay, interviews are conducted using the notebook. Cool. Witness details are entered on the left. Cool. Questions are listed on the right. I can see that. Anything else? Okay. Use that to observe the suspect. Whee! She looks upset.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Okay. If you think the witness is lying and your proof choose accused to the witness, you will still need to present evidence. Well, yeah, you can't just be like, you did it. Press Y to accuse. Oh God. I thought I just did wrong.
Lying,
Why?
Miss Galetta.
Yeah, look at
You
her.
know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Okay, search letter for evidence, notebook, accuser, accusation, select lawyer voucher. I highly doubt the game's gonna tell me this. Okay,
Your
lawyer
pearl
voucher.
earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Sure being shot does. Okay, possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
If either the witness is lying but lack of proof, choose bad cop. Okay, I'm choosing bad cop. Because she knows something else. Look at her. Just the way she's moving.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Being the witness is sincere, choose good cop. I think she is sincere. Press A to act as a good cop.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Who cares what she was spending her money on? It's her boss, not her dad or husband.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
I feel like we should go to the gun store real quick, just so we can know for a fact that the gun is his. Because he can easily say, you know, oh, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Let's go to the gun store real quick. Stop honking! It is literally not going to make traffic move any faster. Okay.
Next right.
Alright. Going the long way. See y'all in a sec. Alright, we're here.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah, Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
And that's where we're going next. Alright, so basically, the gun store owner confirmed that, hey, this is not a gun that's common here in America, and the one that he's seen recently was used by pretty much our suspect. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Alright. Yeah, I'll just see you guys in a second.
Straight on here.
Oh, it's just down the street. Okay. Wee-hee! Alright, where are we going? Hopefully I stop. There we go. Hartfield's jewelry store. Surprised they're not using military time.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
That's him. He's gonna run.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I'm going. Yes, I see him, sir. Thank you. To the guy who was waving.
Kalu! Get back here!
Hold LLT. Use. Oh, he's got his gun out. Don't hit me. Thank you, boss. Should I shoot him? I can't shoot him.
Too late, Kalu!
Half. Oh, so was I close enough to tackle? Oh, come on! Let me tackle! Come on! Ah! Maybe a little closer though.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
There he is. Okay, I literally just lost the lead I had. Not the lead, but the closure I had. Oh well. Come on, get hit by the car! Damn it! That was good enough.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for murder of Everett Gage.
Now look at him, he's all
happy. The case
happy.
that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling,
Back
lad?
around a little bit.
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Oh.
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
No promises.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay, I could do this. No hints. Review evidence any time during interview. Okay.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Liar! I say you are a liar, sir. Carefully. I mean, look at him. Look at him. I mean, I have her statement, so I know I can review the evidence. Store clerk testifies to Kalu shooting Everett Gage after a heated argument. That's my evidence, so I accuse.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Sir, yes, I can. That's right.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a lie. That is a lie. But I don't know if I should use bad cop or accused. Let's go back to our notebooks. Because she said Mr. Gage hated Jews. Jewish people. I shouldn't say Jews. Jewish people. I'm sorry. I can't use that again. Possible of racial between. Oi. Part of me kind of wants to do bad cop, but I feel like I have the evidence. Possible motive, racial, in between. That doesn't. It's not gonna help me. I don't want to use my intuition just because of the fact that this case is only getting harder. I have 2. Maybe I earned more. It's just 1. Remove an answer. Remove an answer narrowed. We know it's not good cop. Okay, never mind. Oh, goodness. I got this. It's a possible religion. Okay. Hold on. There's a way. Hold on. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. You're not denying your Mr. Because this is America, not Germany. It's not a crime. Some people don't like Mr. Crew. Yeah, I guess you're one of them. Gage hated, didn't he? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So I do need to accuse, and I need to throw that. So here's hoping. Okay, accuse.
Lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Oh, thank God I can back out.
You're off the hook. For now.
No! Back up.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
All right,
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Well, there's our partner just sitting there. Looking bored. Hey! Look at what I got there. I passed. Now, if I remember correctly, at some point, me causing damage to the city and running people over, that's going to cost me eventually. So, but yeah. Anywho, my brain. This is where I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Any love and support you show in this series, it's very much appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next case. Bye.